looking towards the sky like where the fuck did they came from? This is J Flash, A1, laying up with the ray gun, laying out these blueprints. Nobody saves them. These ain't fun. Ruger is blade, son. If they ain't meeting demands, consider your day's done. My day one, motherfucker is station. Right beside me, ain't gonna lead to the case one. So let's crack the safe and back to base with all my comrades. With disloyalty, you'll get you lifted out your dog tags. It's all bad when you hitting notes like Boss Gag. They labeled you a siren, now you straddling with arms wrapped. Fuck you thinking on my grown man shit. If I do dirt, I do it solo. That's my manuscript. That's how I handle it. This is Los Angeles. Come to my southeast parts. That's where my vandals is. Watch me. I guess you get what you deserve in this.
These is murderous verses. I'm just serving my purpose. Wrote these sermons for churches. I'm the person they worship. My research has been perfect. Come and fuck with a serpent. Mix the dirt with detergent. Watch me burn up the surface. Pen is incredible. Menace, I'm terrible. Witness to God. Infinite bars. The sentence is federal. Believe it. Fuck the seated. I've been on a pedestal. Send through the medical. The Big Mac 10 to blend you the vegetables. Truly effective. The Uzi impressive. I shoot from a movie perspective. You Gucci. Eat you Gucci's for breakfast. Pretty broads. Biggie Smalls, my coochie the freshest. Truly is precious. Hit up your hoopies, Scooties detectives. I'm dropping knowledge to Scooties professors. Smooth as a Lexus. Same song inside my bag like I grew up in Texas. I'm adding light from A1. That's my view this semester. That K blast when J flash like a movie projector. It's bad.
I guess you get what you deserve in this. Body bag season, and best believe that I'm eating. I'm fucking up the whole scene when releasing this demon. I capsize the chastise. That's Liam Neeson. You get snatched up and quickle at a cutthroat evening. Full throttle and steaming. 88 knots ahead. Me and RJ head hunting. Pop shots, you're dead. Can't stop. Watch the lead getting captured on arrival. If the bullets got your name on it, your chances of survival. So it's win, lose, take all. I'm Nick Cage and face off. Two gold desert eagles just to leave you in your space balls. Simply frozen in time like it's a magic trick. Till you cease to exist, now that's some tragic shit. My bars burying everything that's in front of me. Cause I'm a barbarian, wordplay is the currency. So check the urgency, cause we are on a murder spree. And J Flash, the illest for those of you never heard of me. I guess you get what you deserve in this.
Yeah, that's my man J Flash, and this track here is called DOA, featuring my man RJ Payne. Dope, man, dope. Be sure to check out his music. His new EP titled The Arrival is out now. So in the bottom of this live, I'm gonna be having that link right there for y'all to check it out. He's dope. But anyways, got the Birdman hand rub on this one, man. Welcome to the Off the Cuff Radio live stream. I'm King Eric, the Media Assassin. Thank you once again for joining me. In case y'all don't know, I'm doing more lives now because I just want, to interact with my people, so to speak. That's number one. And number two, I just like doing it. I just like talking my ish at times because sometimes I just can't wait to show time. I just got to get it all out of my system at first. That is right. Definitely, man. J Flash. Just we check that album out. It's called The Arrival. It's a new EP that he just dropped. I'm in line with the promotion of that project. I'm gonna have him on the show soon. So we just keep, pushing that new talent out there. We just keep doing that. But yeah. Welcome to the live stream. Hope everybody's having a pleasant Friday night. We just did a dope interview with Guitar Gabby, me and T-Max. We're going to have that interview up next week. So we just been keeping it busy, man. And, staying on top of the topics at hand. That's what's been going on. Now, last night I jumped online. Just finished. What's good, bro? Just finished watching SmackDown. Yeah, SmackDown was pretty good tonight. I like the build that they've been doing. I like the match with Asuka and what's the Asian girl name? What's her name again? Hold on, I gotta look it up. My mind is a little fuzzy right now. Io Sky, I think that's her name. That was a dope match. I like how they building up the Cena and AJ Styles with the bloodline. I like how they still trying to keep the bloodline intact, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. The show needs Roman Reigns. The show needs Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns need to come back now. I mean, we understand he put in his work through the pandemic, but we need the tribal chief, yo. We need the tribal chief right now, man. The shows need him right now. We miss him. Somebody need to come back and restore their order, man. Somebody need to put they ones in the sky, man. We need the tribal chief right now. I understand that understand the legacy part. Understand, he needs a break, but they stressing the wise man out, man. Paul Heyman got so much gray in his head from running bloodline business. The tribal chief need to come back and reign supreme. But anyways, to the topic at hand. I titled this for a reason. Hold on, I'm going to answer this question right here. Do you watch AEW? Yeah, I do watch AEW. I definitely watch Collision. One thing I would give Tony Khan credit about is when his back is against the wall, that man can book a pay-per-view out the ass. But he still have to understand how to tell stories and get storylines engaged. I like how it's an alternative. It's a strong alternative because when you have a strong alternative in this wrestling business, it's great for business because now with all these releases from the WWE, people have options. These guys have options now. They don't have to just go to Impact. You got about 4 or 5 different feds they can go to now. So I'm hoping if AEW smart, they pick up some of this lost talent now. Now, a lot of people are feeling like, well, they're picking up WWE leftovers. Man, look, you need known people to the product. Niggas in the hood ain't wearing no Hangman Page shirt. I'm sorry. Niggas ain't, who walking around dressing like the Young Bucks out here? Come on, man. I know Dolph Ziggler more than the Young Bucks. Let's keep it buck here. Do you support Booker T wrestling show? Booker T, my favorite wrestler of all time. I heard about it. I mean, I haven't got a chance to watch it, but for what I've seen of it, it's pretty good. I like the way he shoots the visuals. It don't look cheap. I can tell it has some straight to the point, old school storytelling to it. So it gets my support. I'm hoping for the best for that situation. Hoping for Booker T to really get that league up because what I've seen of it is pretty good. But the bottom line is they need more stars, man. You need more stars to compete. Now, people, because I think what Tony Khan is afraid of, he's afraid of being looked at as another Impact because Impact faced a lot of that stigma when they was picking up ex-WWE wrestlers, cast-offs and stuff. But you need people to draw to the product because, man, nobody wearing no elite shirts. The only one I know out of that bunch is Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega be putting on some ass-kicking matches. But the rest of these dudes, I don't care for. I don't care for Hangman Page. I don't care for the Young Bucks. Kenny Omega the only one. Because Kenny Omega can work. That match he had with Will Ospreay was fucking nuts. One of my favorite matches. They kicked ass in there. But the rest, for the most part, they need to get stars. That's the bottom line. You need stars to keep the product going. I say throw a bag at what's that girl name? Mercedes. Get Edge up there. Let's get the ball rolling. Keep it moving. You got to get talent. You got to get known talent. That's where I stand with that. But now, to the topic at hand, I want to talk about this here. For those who don't know, and those who are just checking in, Jeezy filed for divorce from his soon to be ex-wife Jeannie Mai, and people are left shocked. People are left stunned by the news. And still stunned. It's running shock waves through the entertainment industry. I hear about it every single day. All the speculation of what possibly happened. Now, what could have been? I have my suspicions, but I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think happened? Now, let me tell you this. People keep thinking this is gonna be a door opener for some new music. We're gonna probably get Trap or Die 10 Trap or Die 4 or something. Nah, nigga. You ain't getting that no more. That Jeezy is gone. Cause let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. When I hung out with them dudes, when they came out to the area years ago, I got footage of that as a matter of fact. My partner also got footage of it as well. When we hung out, them niggas got money. Put it this way, when I was backstage with them, they had all this type of food back there. All these beverages. Niggas had lobster, steak, salmon, whatever. All that type of food, exotic foods, all that shit. And I was like, I asked them, so what can I eat? He was like, anything you want. That's why I knew the old Jeezy was gone. Them niggas let me have anything I wanted to eat over there. Anything. And they was gonna cover the bill. I said, wow. So needless to say, the snowman's gone. But that's another one. Now, my suspicions of this is this. It's slowly starting to reveal itself because, number one, a lot of people are not liking that comment that she made, and that's holding on her head like a black cloud. When she said she prefer her dark meat on the side and her white meats tended and nice. A lot of people didn't like that. I didn't even like that. So I don't know. I was like, when I heard that Jeezy hooked up with her, I'm like, okay, what is going on here? But this just goes to show what is seen on these social media platforms is not reality. Y'all got to stop basing these relationships with whomever you with off what you see with these celebrities, because it is not what you think it is. You're only seeing one piece. Even with a story, you're seeing only one piece of that person's livelihood. Now, people will sit back at home and you looking at these people. You looking at these images right here. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all. You looking at these images right here. Hold on, man. Damn. And this is the danger of social media, because I've been wanting to do a project on this too. I wanted to do more so of a discussion about this here. But this is the dangers of social media and how now that shit is plaguing on regular people. It's making you feel like you ain't nothing. Then you make it feel like your relationship isn't up to par with what these people are doing. Damn, I gotta get this damn laptop worked on, man. This shit moving too damn slow. I don't believe in Love the War, Pat Rebio going through what they going through. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, bro, because I got a suspicion about that, and I'm usually not wrong about things like this. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna show y'all right here. Hold on, man. This shit taking too damn long. Maybe because I got too many tabs open. But you looking at these images. See, everybody looks at these images right here and think this is what you want. You're looking at the red carpet. You're looking at the lavish lifestyle that comes with this. You're looking at the way they're dressed. You're looking at how happy they are. And it burns a lot of people up. Then you look at where they get married. Your black ass go ahead and get married beside Chicken Shack. Look where Jeezy and Jeannie Mai get married at. They got married in Morocco, nigga. And now you feeling a sort of way. You feel like, damn, my wedding ain't shit. They go over here, they get married. Look at these cute pictures. Your black ass using your damn flip phone to take pictures of your wedding. They got Personal photographers. Look at this. Look how cute they look. And you sitting there like this. Then they riding around. This is what getting you, because I've seen a lot of people do it. Then you see this. You see this right here. Surprise party. You seeing all this. Look at this. You see how fancy they dress. You see all the celebrity outpour. He bringing Tevin Campbell out there. Look at that. All so happy. It was all good a week ago. Then they ride around in the car. Look at them. Come on, man. People were eating it up. People were eating it up, man. They was riding in expensive whips. They was riding in expensive whips, singing Tevin Campbell, looking like pure lovebirds. You over there cussing at your baby daddy or your baby mama. You throwing the damn rattle at it at the kids, and you looking at these happy couples, not knowing your life is better than theirs. Your life is actually better than theirs because you're not seeing 1/3 of the pressure that these people are dealing with. Because see, now with the dangers of you showcasing your relationship online, you got to go through the avalanche of the breakdown. Meaning, when shit goes left or goes bad, now you got to answer to all these questions to everybody that think everything was okay. And see, the bad part about that relationship was they put everything on display. They was all happy. They had a little cute little Jeezy face kid, a little Asian kid or whatever. And then now they got to answer all these questions. They got to answer all these questions about what happened. Because the world was to believe like everything was good. But this is one thing too, and this is what we have to go back to doing. We got to go back to vetting each other, man. We live in a society now where nobody likes to talk. Nobody likes to communicate. Everybody is blinded by the visual. They just want to go in and smash. Go in and smash. First day, smash. I want to smash within the first hour. But you're not knowing this motherfucker. You're not knowing the mental health issues they possibly have. You're not knowing about the trauma that they've been having. These people got a whole lot of issues, man. But you blinded with the flesh and you blinded by society and you want to move how society move. You want to move quick and fast because you have a fear. You have a fear that the next man gonna scoop her up. The next woman gonna scoop her up. I gotta go ahead and just smash this person. Not knowing what that motherfucker got, man. You ain't vet nobody. You don't know what could be genetically inclined with his bloodline. You don't know diseases could go in his bloodline. You don't know what's hereditary. It's a whole lot of vetting. You don't know nothing about his family background or her family background. Y'all just want to go in, sight and see and smash and not knowing. Because I'm thinking what's going on with Jeezy. Jeezy saw some shit that he didn't like. Now, she gave indication of what was going on with her smart mouth. I bet she could talk shit because I know she from the Bay. So you know she probably talked shit to Jeezy. Probably called him out of his name a couple times. I can tell. Disrespecting him. And you know Jeezy probably took it in stride. But probably took it in stride at first because you know men ain't trying to argue back and forth with women because number one, it's different when how they gotta move. They gotta move it a different way because you know you're in the public eye. You couldn't have Jeezy cussing out that that Vietnamese woman like that. And somebody filming it on TMZ, that's a bad look for his image. So probably a lot of those back and forths, he probably had to endure. He had to handle privately. So he probably had to deal with that attitude. He got to deal with her bossy demeanor, because she even said herself, I'm a dominant woman. That's a turnoff right there. He had to find that out. He probably thought with his money and his stature, he can probably change her. But you ain't going to be able to change her, man. No matter how sweet your woman is, she going to find ways to test your ass. And that was the test right there. And Jeezy like, man, look, I'm getting too old. My career winding down a little bit. I ain't got time for this back and forth. We just gonna get this divorce and get it over with. Cause you seen how stressful a lot of stress can do to a lot of black men in particular. He already have kids for other relationships, and plus you juggling a music career, then you're trying to manage your music career in a new wave of digital technology. You're trying to evolve your image in a way. You're trying to stray away from being the snowman so you can get bigger bags. I understand there's a lot of pressure on Jeezy. He don't want to come home to that. It's a lot of pressure. These people face more pressure than you think. Especially with COVID. When COVID came through, it kicked niggas in the ass. That's why they double charging on the show money now. And you know, Jeezy is not, he ain't a pop star. Like, he's not really up there. He has a dope catalog. He's very known in our community, but he ain't gonna get that big white money. You know what I'm saying? That ceiling done already sealed. But he found out some things about Jenny he ain't like, and he's like, look, I can't deal with this for another eternity. I'm like, man, when you taking a marriage vow, it's a totally different ball game, player. It's a totally different ball game. You got to vet. It looked good for the image. He probably was attracted to her on hindsight, but when he started really seeing how her mama probably is, he probably seeing how her attitude was. He was like, yo, I see why the last white dude she was with left her ass. So, in a way, you got to look at it like this. A lot of these women, they crazy as cat shit, man. And a lot of people are blinded by that. Because the eye is the beholder. The beauty is the beholder of the eye. And we don't think like that. So Snow should have went ahead and betted this woman out first and foremost. I know when Jeezy was eating some of that bullshit she was cooking, it was going to be a dub. It was going to be a dub right there. But that's what happens, man, when you don't really vet. That was like, I think it was only together for 2 years. Shh. Now, going on with Papoose and Remy, if Papoose was smart, they will play this thing out. I don't know if it's true or not still, but let's hypothetically say it is true. First sign of her being crazy as cat shit, she said she prefer white meat. That's why I'm saying she ain't gonna never let that comment die down. Ever. That's gonna hang on. That's gonna hang on her all for her the rest of her life. That's gonna hang on to her like a black cloud. But with Papoose, I think Papoose need to battle that nigga. Easy to block captain. He need to go ahead and battle him. Because think about this, y'all. We're in the entertainment business. Let's work this thing out and get a bag out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, hypothetically speaking, that it didn't happen. They need to play it off like this is WWE and act like it did. Let them talk that shit, sign a contract. This thing will blow Remy's Battle League up. Just for the controversy alone, and Papoose battling. He's an industry dude battling a battle rapper. You know how many? That would do 1 million views in 1 hour. Guaranteed. Just based off the controversy alone. That would do at least 2-3 million. And we're not talking about the press conferences. We're not talking about um we ain't talking about the face-offs. Jeannie Ma Jenkins once said, I love black guy for dark meat on the side. White meat keeps me mean and lean. That's why I married a white man, the black. See what I'm saying? That's exactly what I was saying. That comment's gonna hang on to her for the rest of her life. Let Jeannie Ma find her zaddy like all other Asian women. That's gonna hang on to her for the rest of her life. I think if she didn't say that, she probably would have. If she wouldn't have got as much backlash. But a lot of people, a lot of black women, rightfully so, don't like her because of that comment. Papu and Remy look fake to me. Now, I don't know about it, man, because like a part of me is like, why Remy ain't denying it? Because if this was true, Remy should have denied it. Now, if they were smart, and if it's fake, play it on, play an angle for it. Let's build a battle up between these two. Set it up for Thanksgiving. That give them enough time to prepare. Then in the meantime, Papoose gonna say the easy in the battle. I'm gonna blow your gun like you did my wife. Come on, Eric, you setting brothers up for. Come on, man, we got that money, man. Come on, man. Niggas is setting themselves for humiliation for the bag every day, man. Let Papoose get his money, man. He could get him a proper lineup too. Shit, that'd be the biggest bag Papoose ever seen. I'm telling you. I'm got confident. The nigga can rap backwards, man. The nigga can rap the alphabetical language backwards. If he could do that, he could flip a line about his wife getting her back blown out, fam. I got faith in Papoose, man. That nigga did Law Library. He alright. He could flip that. Straight up, he could flip that. I got confidence in Papoose writing ability. He could flip that. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the biggest bag Papoose ever seen. This is the most attention he's probably ever got. He better monetize this thing. Everybody else is doing it. Shoot. Win or lose, Papoose still win. He probably get about a cool $2 billion alone. Play this whole angle out like it really did happen. Play this whole angle out like something did happen. So that way it can fool the bloggers. It can fool the podcasters. It give people something to talk about, something to hype about. Then you got the number right there. A man fight. There's a story right there. A man fighting for his pride and family in the ring against this battle rapper. Papoose and the guy should get verses on the phone. Put Al Heyman in the mix. We can promote this like, damn Skippy. Damn Skippy. Nah, but see, I don't want verses to do it because they gonna want a song format. And nobody knows really no songs for these two. So they need to go ahead and go at it URL smack style. You got a battle, man. Ice-T and Coco had some controversy with debating not APL, so there's nothing new. It happens. I don't care how fly you are. Your wife is going to get piped. it happens to the best of them. Ice-T had the image of a pimp nigga. And it happened to him. So, Tiny Dill did the Floyd. Yeah. It's the way the industry goes, buddy. Papoose was trendy on Twitter for the first time. See what I'm saying? The last time Papoose was trending was when he got in the fight with Fat Joe. In fact, that's the last time he really was trending. So yeah, he needs to jump on that wave. Go the WWE route, set up this battle, and make it happen. He said Tiny and T.I. Floyd, Tiny Floyd did it to Floyd. Yeah. It's the record, it's the entertainment business. It's gonna happen. That's why, in a way, it's tough to date public figures. Because you have to deal with that. But it definitely a smart move on Pat's part. Like, Pat need to call this nigga out for a battle. Let me see if Pat said anything about it. Because I know he's been hosting the Drama Hour. He's been hosting the Drama Hour. So that's a big look for him. But the battle needs to happen. People forget about the ancient back in the day beef with Uncle Murder. Docs do stop Papoose okay. Yo, then Papoose do it. He did like a swing or something, and people were mocking him on that because he got snuffed. Then he ran and did like a stripper swing on some pipe. I remember that. That was back in the street DVD era. Yeah, people don't know nothing about that. People don't know nothing about that. That was a fun era. Them street DVD era was crazy. Hold on. Yeah, man, I remember that like yesterday. We was covering that. But I think Papoose ate Uncle Murd up with the Who Shot You beat, though. I'm trying to find that. I think they took that clip off the internet. But he lost. He took the L to Fat Joe, though, man. He took the L to Fat Joe on that beef, though. I think he got the W on Uncle Murd, though, because he ate Uncle Murd up. But that's what Papoose need to do, because I'm like, I got confidence in him. The man be dropping joints like Food for Thought, Law Library, Boys in the Hood, Alphabetical Slaughter. Come on, Pat. Do it for the culture. Do it for the culture, man. But then what else is happening, man? A lot of people been breaking up. Well, what's her name? What's his name? Tiana Taylor and what's the basketball dude name? They broke up. Iman Sherpa from the Cleveland Cavaliers, I think. Man, these celebrity relationships don't stay together long, man. I'm gonna tell you all this. If Russell and Ciara break up, the internet is gonna go on a frenzy. Nigga, I ain't signing on the internet for 2 weeks. If that happened. If Ciara and Russell break up, you ain't gonna see me on the internet for 2 weeks. And the single again have a shot. Man, that chick is too masculine for me, man. She be looking mean too. I seen when she did a Queen's Flip, she straight punched Queen's Flip in the face. She cute and all. I mean, I could tell she got a nice body, but that attitude, man, I can't deal. I can't deal. That hood attitude will come back out of her again. She straight punched Queen's Flip in the face. I'm like, good God. Well, you go ahead though, man. You go ahead and slide in the DMs. Let me know how that turned out, man. That's you can have that, bro. I ain't gonna fight you on that one. Straight up. But if Ciara and Russell break up, we almost had Jay and Beyonce. They barely made it. I ain't wearing though. Man, look. Take a shot, bro. Matter of fact, I dare any nigga in this group right now. Shoot your shot at Doja Cat. See me how it go. Shit, I ain't bothered no Doja Cat. Somebody, my homeboy was like, yo, man, you go hit up Doja Cat? I'm like, nigga, please. I won't even listen. If I listen to her album, I gotta have a priest with me behind me. That chick is nuts. Doja Cat crazy as cat shit. My boy was like, yo, man, you think about hitting that up? I'm like, nah, son. I gotta bathe in holy water for that one. Real talk. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This chick is weird, dog. Man, do you care about the Nicki Minaj thing for a minute? I really don't, honestly, bro. Because Her and Cardi B ain't really throwing no barbs. It's a worthless beef. That's one of the most worthless beefs out there to me, man. It ain't nothing happening. Nobody getting slapped. I ain't seen no no disrespectful diss records. This is the worst thing. This is just as bad as Kendrick and Drake. People want it to happen, but it ain't gonna happen. This is the worst beef ever because nothing's happening. They ain't dropping no diss records. They just doing little Twitter subliminals. And the dumb niggas they with is being the crash test dummies. But there's nothing being made out of it. It's nothing but buffoonery. There's no good music being made out of it. It's no memorable moments being made out of it. That beef is all, man. That's boring to me. I'll be glad to just die. They need to just go ahead and just do a song. I think everybody's gonna fall. Nicki Minaj played the hell out. What did she do to Lil Kim was popular? Her said Cardi B ain't take a style. Yeah, that just happens with the game, buddy. That just happens with the game, man. You just have your turn to shine and you just play out. But I don't know, man. Hold on right quick. I'll be right back. Let me shut this live down for a minute. I'm breaking up.